Hi, it's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. This morning, I just want to show you a little bit more of my forgotten stash. I was just looking around here at the studio and I still see lots and lots of boxes, especially these little ones where I put away some things that I could be using, but they're just sitting in a box. So I just wanted to check a little bit to see what we have here. So in this box, just put this aside for a minute. This box here, a very cute little yellow box. I don't know what it came from really, but it does give me good compartment for these little cutouts or die cuts that I did with butterflies, and put a little bit of embellishment on them, and probably different sizes of butterflies that I even put into different little baggies so that I could see them easily. Looks like there's quite a bit that I continue to cut these out when I already have so many. So I'm going to start using them. I'm going to have to put them out here more close to me, maybe where I'm sewing, and start using these very cute little things. And it looks like some of the papers that I use, vintage and different book pages, and a little bit of brown cardstock, but it looks so good with these little rhinestones on them. And this one's all in red, it looks like. I probably had something red, maybe left over from Christmas, who knows. And so I do have quite a bit of these butterflies that I should be using. So they're just sitting in this box. And I keep doing new ones when really I have so much sitting around that I should use in some way. What's on the very bottom? Oh, look at these. See, I could use these sometimes, and these are just sitting on the bottom of this. Doesn't really belong there, so I'm gonna put that with my tools and things, brads and other things like that. So I'm gonna put that away over there, and it just doesn't belong here whatsoever, I guess. So quite a few of these. And these are very cute also. And look at this color here from some book page or image or whatever. And these teeny tiny ones, I don't know what I'll do with those, but I'll try. So I'm going to put this box out a little bit closer to me so that I can start using these. Then let me see in this one, what's in this one. I can open it. Okay. Oh, this one looks like I have some strings, and I do use strings. When I'm making tassel, I do like to use some strings in it, and I do use it to put a charm on it. So this is quite a good thickness or thinness for that. So I could be using these in tassels. These ones as well, looks like silver and red. This one may be a little bit thicker, but still usable for those purposes. Or something, sometimes I like to wrap the kits or journal that I'm shipping out, so I could use it that way as well. And looks like some of the thinner ribbon as well of this kind is also very useful. And you know, when you make tags, you can put this as a tab on it or in a journal. And I like these colors, especially this is one of my favorite colors, this salmon kind of pink, peachy pink. And this is the actual pink, and then looks like we also have purple or a mauve. So these will come in handy for wrapping or for tassels. Yeah, I put a lot of this thickness in tassels as well. So, you know, when you have something like this, it right away, see, becomes a little bit more than just what it is. It gives it that little oomph. When you combine different thickness or different colors in a tassel or as tabs or anything else that you might be using. So this, what is this? I'm not even sure what that is. Looks interesting. It has yellow and pink and white. And let me just see if I can open this and see. Why is this even sitting here? I don't know. But I guess it's more ribbon. And it looks like, yeah, a little bit of the shiny ribbon that I like. And different kinds. So this is interesting too, with the little dots on them, and the white. I like white as well. Well, this is certainly something I should have close to me as well, so that I can use it in many different projects or tassels or whatever it is that I have going. So this looks pretty good as well. So I should be using that. And then this one. How do I open this one? This is just some tub from an ice cream, I believe, Ledo from Croatian ice cream. This one, well, 1992, the year my middle daughter was born. And looks like maybe I started some projects in here, or maybe these might be what I'm collecting when I go on a trip. I collect a lot of these sugar packets and so on. And actually, this is my passport photo, I believe. And I have some doilies in here, a pink and a yellow, which I haven't used and I could be using, I suppose. Either probably whole. I could put it on a book this way, half and half. And then I have some things that I tore out from a book. I do mean to do a journal, you know, when I get to it, because I have so many ideas about the Egyptian times and so on. So I am collecting some of these things, it looks like, that I've gathered into this bag. Then I have just some bits and pieces. Now this is, let's say I will take a tub like this and I will throw things into it, and then if I go on vacation or go for a longer ride or something, I actually take this with me with small scissors in it and a glue, and I'm doing tags in here. So I actually have some tags that these are coffee dyed that are ready to be collaged. So I will take some, that's why I have scraps in here, I'm pretty sure, of fabric, and I have some pictures there and ribbons and so on. So I'll be making some kind of collage and gluing this on top. And then so I do have also, looks like quite a bit of tags here as well. These are store-bought tags, these ones, and you do get like 100 for only a few dollars. And so I do buy them on occasion, and on occasion as well I use them as is, but usually I do collage it up and still put a backing on it because I will sew through it. And index cards, always good. So anytime, you know, you have a lack for something to do, just get a pack of index cards, and they could be coffee dyed or tea dyed. They don't necessarily have to be. And just, yeah, use that. So I use a lot of these, either now for journaling cards or for the tags. So these are just the right thickness. I did find some of these graph ones. I like the graph ones, so I like to leave that as the backing. So a lot of times then I will just sew around it and use these also. So I like this size. These are a little bit smaller than your these index cards. So I do have a variety of things here that I can glue onto, and it looks like I have some more down here. And what more do I have? So these are maybe just cartons, white cartons from packaging, but they're good also. There's a couple more of these. And looks like maybe I was folding these to make into little pockets. So I am doing something like that now. So I'm going to put these aside because I am making some different pockets right now. And looks like some more. I did start gluing on some of these. This I made into a little folder. More tags, cards, and so on. Coffee dyed and otherwise. And then I have some of these cuttings that you can see, either images or just plain paper and so on. Then that I use for collaging, because I use all this. Of course, I don't throw out any of this kind of stuff because I am going to be using it in collaging. So quite a few different things. So I have one larger one here. I don't usually use like a whole ribbon with a whole flower on a collage. I will usually use this on either a journal cover or inside a journal somewhere. So I'm just going to take that one out because I see more use for it. So I'm going to leave this in here. And so I just have to remember that when I do go for a longer ride somewhere, that I can use this. I already have some things in it. And there's seems to be more room on the top, so I can add a few more things into it. I'm just going to put this inside here as well. Maybe I will make these tags. I think that's a pretty good idea. So I will leave this in here and put the doilies on top. So I will leave this as a box of when I do go out. I'm just going to keep this as a memento that year that I had a baby. And leave that to dream about when I'm making some of these tags. And so this one as well, I will take somewhere when I'm, you know, going out, and for the lack of things to do, I will use this one. And then this one, I need to start using all these little die cuts that I've made out. So thanks for coming by to see this forgotten stash. I will try to really hard try to get into these boxes and use some of these things in my projects. Thanks again, Rosie at RoseByNameCo. Have a good day. Bye-bye.